Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 10-over match between the Kolkata Kits and Gujarat. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Wait on.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion. Edged.
Big opportunity missed. An awful delivery that was just begging to be hit.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Gurbaz comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Knight Riders are none for 7. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait.
Gurbaz shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are none for 19.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Gurbaz will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Roy, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Times it nicely.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
5 runs added in the over. The Knight Riders are 1 for 24. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
Great shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Joseph will be disappointed with that delivery.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are 1 for 37. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. Keeper's end.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ballers. Catch.
Caught.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as
Wait
we've
there.
seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Singh shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Lovely bowling.
Hold on.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. right out of the middle.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
8 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 4 for 54. Brilliant diving stop.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Wait. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Gurbaz shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Confident appeal. Could it be? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire. It will remain not out. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 4 for 73. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler.
Yep.
Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Yeah.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yeah.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
24 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 4 for 97. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Oh no, that's dropped.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. And that's the end of the innings. Gujarat have been set a target of 113 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over. If they're to have any chance. Drives and misses everything.
Nice
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
They'll get at least one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one, a bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
That gets things going, just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Catch it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Gujarat are 1 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Huge edge. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That's the over. Gujarat are 1 for 3.
Well bowled.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That was great running. Comes off the pads and is signalled as leg bias.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Just threw the shot
bowling.
too early. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Super shot.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
11 runs added there. Gujarat are 1 for 22. Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Brilliant diving stop.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Over. Gujarat are 2 for 41. Saudi coming into the attack from the south end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep. There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. Gujarat are 4 for 55. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Saudi from the south end. Timed that brilliantly.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Middle that one, great timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Time that perfectly.
Good return, back from the deep.
50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. And Orion into the attack now from the north end. That's 4, no one at third man to stop it.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Super shot that.
And that marks the end of the match. Gujarat complete a
This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.